Namaste, everybody. Hope all is well. Sending you love and hugs. Found a nice space. So, I thought I would be productive within nature's contentment and within mine. This is a little book review report of Waking the Tiger. And I'm going to be juggling a little bit between some notes and the book. Doing a little bit of thinking and improvisational skills, but a lot of thinking upon this book and reflections, and it's very beautiful. I'm going to hold both of these books close and keep reading them periodically throughout my life. So yeah, just want to first start off by saying thank you. I'm thankful for being in this moment. My word of the year is abundance, so playing with that's been nice. So upon the book, Waking the Tiger, internal, internal, internal. Everything is internal. Not external, internal, yeah? So essentially I've been traveling a third of my life now around the globe. Been many people throughout my lives. But a third of that life when I first left and ventured off was to go and find the secrets of life. And I didn't know at the time I was going to be embarking a long endeavor of these travels in such a beautiful way, connecting the dots between all different cultures and civilizations and people. It's very grateful of that, and it's made it easier to simplify things and connect the dots, and just being able to have the opportunity to relate with everyone and seeing how close we really are throughout these last years have been remarkable. And same with this class and course and meeting all you guys. So yeah, thank you for that. um so a third of that life in travel was all that. It's beautiful. you know there was some still little hidden keys, right? And that's why I'm grateful of this course, and steered into a nice direction of studying the central nervous system and getting a good understanding of that, right? It's like picking up a musical instrument, if you will. You're not really sure of how to, maybe you've been taught to how to use it or play with it, right? This instrument and nervous system. And upon with more practice and awareness and observing and listening to the instrument and the central nervous system itself, um, its capabilities and its melodies of what it can play. Now, there's different tempos of genres of music, if you will, upper, higher tempos, right? Maybe that could be the sympathetic, and more relaxed music, right? That could be the parasympathetic. So yeah, taking a big breath because there's a lot of information in this book, and just that's a beautiful key. One of the secrets, major. It's like the master key, isn't it? So to play with the central nervous system and to get a good understanding of it and educate it. So I very much look forward to not only further discovering and educating myself on the daily basis, every hour, maybe less or more, check in, but more importantly, share that with others upon meditations or breathwork sessions, or even just simply quick passerbys, whether it's through a smile or a wave or namaste, or simply just a little drop of ancient knowledge, if you will, something that's been passed down to me. I can pay it forward, essentially. Yeah. So this one really stood out to me as well. Can't really pronounce his name, but Do Tsiovisky's sentiment has been echoed by modern day psychologist Paul Zimbardo, who writes most mental illnesses represent not a cognitive impairment but an attempted interpretation of discontinuous or inexplicable internal states. Yeah, I really resonate with that. Just in the sense of us humans, if we cannot understand something, we try to find ways to understand it. It's been passed from to me before. It's like as a representation is a wavicle. We can see the wave coming. Water is still water. It turns into a wave, still water, and then it crashes down. And scientists were baffled, and they understood it, didn't know how to talk about it, but then they come up with the terminology wavicle. So then, therefore, it's implanted into a verbal communication formality, so then we can understand it, right? In saying so, the central nervous system it operates differently. So we just have to observe and witness and play the dance and try to find the ebb and flow of harmonizing our own unique individual experiences in this limited formality of a body in the human life, but with the expansion formality of the ancient knowledge up and above. Hare Krishna. Yeah. So yeah, I think I breached upon this quickly. How could this book inform your practice as a breathworker? Just simply holding space in a nice way, um, for people to integrate and internally get to know and rediscover, repair, relearn, get in touch with more about themselves and their spirit and soul and the infinite capabilities we all have within ourselves, as the infinite amount of external sources were there also for distractions of this, especially in our modernized days, of distraction to connect within that connection of the internal source, creation, spirit, however you want to call it. But it's there. It's there. So educating ourselves on this matter, and it's been fun to explain it to others as well as I've been learning it. And yeah, if some say if you can start teaching it, and then you know it, or explaining it, if you will. You can also get back to the music part of the instrument and just simply just keep playing with it. See what comes out. You never know what's gonna come up every time you hold that instrument, maybe a piece of paper and a book. Hmm. Overall, big aha moments is just to simply check in, self love, boundaries, communication, um, in a nice way, of course, and doing what's good for you and noticing the flow, the pendulation of the different sensations of our nervous system, sympathetic, parasympathetic. It's good to have both, right? And like anything, like this nature, like the sun and the moon coming up and down, it's always there. So we just need to play about with it. I'm grateful to have this time here. Hmm. If only there was a tiger right now in the background, huh? But I feel it within. Yeah. Do what you love, create, share, connect. Keep life simple. It's short. It goes by really fast. You know, the internal source is the great powerful one. Time, our own value. It's priceless. Love, laugh, live. Yeah. Thank you. Namaste.